Hello everybody, my name is Bodens and welcome to a brand new FIFA 14 Ultimate Team trading tip video. Today we're going to be talking about when to trade, and you guys are absolutely loving this series, so keep it up. If we go up to 400 likes on this video, I'm going to release another one probably on Monday, so if you like that, then leave a like on the video. Anyway guys, before we get started with it, if you're looking to buy or sell any coins, check out FIFACoinExpress, links in the description, and their coins are so cheap right now, £5 per 100k, and it's like £1 cheaper than anywhere else right now, so go check them out. Links in the description and buy some coins. Anyway, so we're going to get started with the video. This is pretty much all about peak times and off-peak times. So if you don't know what peak times are and you don't know what off-peak times are, then listen to this part. So basically, trading depends on these two things. Certain markets, so for instance, golds are actually harder to trade with in peak times, and silvers and bronzes kind of actually are easier in peak times. It kind of varies all the time. It's difficult to understand, but in this video I'm going to be explaining it. So listen, sit back and try and learn some stuff about trading. Anyway, so with trading, for the first month in FIFA 14, it's going to be fairly easy to trade. The first month, of peak times and off-peak times have kind of no relation. For that first month, it's just easy to trade through, pretty much easy. There you go, easy, easy, easy. And then for the month afterwards, it kind of depends on when you are trading, what time you are around. So for peak times are around from between about 3 o'clock in the afternoon UK time to 12 at midnight. That is when the most people are around, the most auctions on the market, the most traders, pretty much everything gets doubled, you know, like in how many people are around, and that is because of the just the amount of people. Everyone's coming home from school, everyone's coming home from work, and everyone's just being around FIFA and playing some football. Of course, after a football match on like a Champions League day or something, there could be a lot of online people as well. Maybe even off-peak times it can happen with football, but most of the time it's going to just be after work and after school, and then at weekends, of course. Weekends is like even more. The weekend of FIFA 14's release, there's like so many auctions on the market, it's going to be crazy, and trading at that time is going to be the easiest. Off-peak times though are not actually from like 12 to 3, it's from about 3 o'clock till about 12 in the morning, because that's when everyone's getting ready to go to work, everyone's pretty much asleep. Americans are kind of awake at that time, but the UK is what is FIFA. Like FIFA 14 is like most sold in the UK, and it's going to be like, I thought, like 60% of people in the UK, so that is why it's kind of a focus around the UK with FIFA. Okay, so now you know about the peak times. What should you be doing? Should you be trading in them? Should you not be trading in them? So basically what I did on FIFA 12 Ultimate Team for the first month is actually I traded in peak times. I found that the auction on the market outweighed how many people were trading. I don't know if this was just me, but trading in like 4 till 6 o'clock in the afternoon was really effective for about a month, because the amount of auction on the market outweighed by far how many people were trying to outbid me and stuff. It was just so easy. But I had a buy now method called the force method. You can go watch that like previously on my channel ages ago, but I'm going to upload a load more methods for FIFA 14 when the game comes out. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe for more videos and trading videos like pretty much daily from when FIFA 14 comes out. But the force method was pretty much just me buying now on people, and for that first month, from about 4 till 6, I used to get about like just 50 cards easily, making like 1k at least on each player. It was really easy and really fun. Trading when you're good at it, or when you actually have a little bit of success for an hour, is actually the most fun thing to do on FIFA in my opinion, especially when you get raging stuff in actual online matches. So that is my opinion on the first month. And on the first month, peak times can be an advantage, but of course it is different again. Okay, so now let's talk about what happens after FIFA has died down a bit. So we're about a month and a half into FIFA. What should you be trading? When should you be trading? Okay, so certain areas are actually better to trade in at different times. For instance, golds are harder to trade in at peak times because there is a lot of pull on the market, but most traders kind of resort to that method during peak times, because usually around that time there aren't as many good traders on, and they will kind of use the gold method. But however, bronzes and silvers at peak times are really useful, because quite a bit more are put on the market, but there isn't that many traders doing silvers or bronzes. So like 5-star silvers and 5-star bronzes, 4-star bronzes, fast silvers, fast bronzes, those are quite easy to trade with and make some easy profit on. However, silvers and bronzes during off-peak times are a bit more difficult, because at off-peak times most people resort to silvers and bronzes because they think, oh, there's not many gold on the market, so I'll just go to these silvers and bronzes, and most of the time that's quite difficult to trade with at off-peak times. However, golds off-peak times can be quite easy. Not many people are looking at them. However, the same amount of auctions are pretty much on and kind of dying off at that time. Informs, though, if you're looking at this quite far into FIFA, informs are easy to trade with through the most of FIFA. If you know the trading method for informs, which I'll upload later on, I will do that definitely, because it's such a really good method. It's what I use most of all in FIFA, and the inform method is pretty much so easy to use, and it works through peak times and off-peak times. Off-peak times, it kind of can be good, it kind of can be bad. Again, it's the same reason. There isn't as many, but there isn't as many traders, and at peak times there is as many. There's quite a lot of informs, but there's quite a lot of traders looking at informs, especially at peak times. There is quite a lot of traders looking at informs. Okay, so the verdict for this video: when should you trade? Basically, if you're going to try and trade with golds, you should probably try and do it off-peak, because there is not many people looking at golds at off-peak times. However, there's still quite a few gold on the market. However, if you're going to trade with silvers, bronzes, and informs, then any time is going to be okay. However, off-peak times can be an advantage, and then peak times can be an advantage as well. It's really difficult to say, but bronzes, silvers, and informs are pretty much okay to trade with any time. Just golds, it's going to be quite difficult at peak times, but of course for that first FIFA 14 Ultimate Team month, it's going to be quite easy to trade with whatsoever. So hopefully you guys, you learnt a little bit during this video. If you have, leave a like. As I said, 400, and I'll upload another trading tip, maybe even a method on Monday. If you have any recommendations for a video to do with FIFA 14 trading, then leave it in the comments down below. You can click on the left video to go to my Minecraft channel. It's almost at 1.8k subs, which is awesome. Thank you so much for anybody going over there. You can click the link and it'll take you there. On the right is another FIFA 14 Ultimate Team trading tip that will hopefully help you guys out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.